We tracked 4 more carjackings in just 4 hours. They happened across the city, not just in one area. Here's a map for you to see where this is happening. Between 6:30 and 10:30 last night, Garfield Ridge, Bucktown, North Kenwood, and South Austin. Each time, victims reported seeing 2 men. One of the men pointed a gun at the victims before stealing their car. We don't know right now. It's just too early to tell if these carjackings are related. And Chicago aldermen are so frustrated. Residents are really terrified right now, and victims are just left traumatized.
CBS 2's Marissa Parra joins us live now from Studio A. Marissa, there's a city council meeting later this morning to push for action about this disturbing trend.
That meeting is in just a few hours. We spoke with aldermen and victims who are not only pushing for answers, they want long-term solutions.
In just the first 21 days of the new year, roughly 150 carjackings and counting in Chicago. Victim Erin Grobel is one of them. She was in her boyfriend Sam's car when she was forcibly pulled out by 2 teenagers, carjacked in broad daylight on a Saturday afternoon. She issued this letter to those at today's city council meeting. It reads in part, quote, "I am crying and shaking just writing this, reliving it in my head, knowing that it could have been worse and that too often victims of carjackings are also physically harmed or killed."
They can happen anywhere. It's happening in every neighborhood in the city. From personal experience, it was really upsetting that it happened to me in a neighborhood where I previously felt very safe, and that's been taken from me.
Her boyfriend Sam hopes to speak at today's meeting and wants to help find long-term solutions.
We still need to learn a lot about what the best long-term solutions are. I've reached out to the University of Chicago's crime lab. We're actually meeting with them next Tuesday digitally, and we're going to start talking about what we can do to deal with the systemic issues that we're facing in Chicago.
Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown held a new conference Thursday announcing a team approach to combat the recent increase in carjackings. One of their biggest concerns, the age of these offenders, as young as 12 years old. The average age between 15 and 20, often working in crews using the stolen vehicle to commit other crimes. The aldermen who helped initiate this meeting both stress their need for more cooperation between the police, our state's attorney's office, and the judges.
I think, we need to have that stronger pushback when it comes to the judges instead of getting the slap on the wrist that these people really get a sentence that's going to deter them and future people from doing it.
In the next half hour, we'll share with you the tactics Chicago police are using and some tips to keep you safe and keep you from being the next carjacking victim. Live from the studio, Marissa Parra, CBS 2 News.